to go and crash 7309 Latitude Court here in Corpus Christi, Texas. This is a new subdivision that was built, I believe it began like in 2018. It's out here on the south side, right off of Yorktown and Rodfield. Amazing homes over here. And this is actually my business partner's open house, Jeremy Clipper. So I'm going to go inside and surprise him and see what we have. Sorry, let's turn y'all around. All right. So if you are interested in any of the homes that we have for sale, there's my name and number. There's Jeremy's. All right. Let's get a good look at this house on the outside first. Two-story home. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know all the specs of this home. That's what makes it so fun. But we got people inside that do know all the specs of the home, and they will give us a tour of the home. Or at least we hope they do. Hopefully, it'll be a good one. Oh man, I like the entryway coming in. Now it doesn't have a very big entryway as far as like if it was raining or anything that you would be able to stand up underneath. Let me back up a little bit so you can see that. But I love the stone look. I love the door. The door looks great on here. Let's go barge on in. Ah, it's Kirsta again. All right, so man, as soon as you walk in, let's see if I can get you flipped all the way up. You have this very tall entryway coming in to the beautiful door and Kirsta Bailey.
Hey.
All right. Are you're gonna take us?
I can.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's do
take
it.
us on a tour. There is somebody good here to take us on a tour.
Wait, come on in here first.
What is this?
So much.
It's Harry Potter's room. Oh my! Oh, it kind of
know.
goes all the way back here too.
It's so
Man.
cute, right?
It is. That's good storage.
It is.
And I love that they put the little, once again, sconce. Is that
Sconce.
sconce? Man, I always mispronounce that.
Yeah, I mean, you could use it as storage, but you could also use it for something super duper fun.
Yeah, you could. Oh, hiding spaces. I'm playing hide and seek again.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah.
So here's your living room.
Oh, and look who we have there. We got Jonathan Peters and Jeremy Plimper.
Hello.
Yeah, we are here.
They don't come with the house, but
I don't know. I could definitely sell Jonathan. I don't know if I can sell Jeremy.
so
All right.
here you have a beautiful stone fireplace. It's a gas fireplace with a wood mantle, really pretty. There's plenty of natural light in this room and lots of space for your furniture. I love this. This home is an Azali home, and I actually live in an Azali home, and they're really good at, using the space wisely. So come on into the kitchen. You've got this.
Right.
Nobody's ever in our way.
No. Grand island.
That
Plenty
is.
of space. You can easily put 4 chairs right here.
So just so you can see the depth of the island whenever you push your chairs in, that's a huge layover on that.
Yeah. And then you've got a convection oven / microwave. And your oven in the wall. Pantry.
Because this is the most important thing, is pantry. There's one thing that I have been noticing, and this one's actually a pretty decent size, is that a lot of people in Corpus Christi are getting frustrated with their small pantries that they have from the 90s and early 2000s.
That is true. And I will tell you, because I live in one of their homes, this right here, this shelf, they asked them to add that afterwards. Normally these pantries only go up as high as you could reach, but you can have them put additional shelves in if you want.
Nice.
Great.
Got some options.
You've got a gas cooktop right here.
It's a 5-burner.
Yeah, and I want you guys to notice how wide this space is.
We had a conversation about this the other day on some other builders' homes. So if you open up the dishwasher, see how far the door is, and I'm gonna hit myself.
And I can be here in front of it. Instead of having, with most houses, you open the dishwasher and you're like this. And there's like, right here.
Yeah.
Cabinets. So this is perfect.
So is that probably, what, about 5.5 feet? That may be 6
I think
feet.
it's probably almost 5 feet or like 4 and something.
Yeah,
You've
yeah.
got trash here, and I love how they put the cubby for the fridge. It just makes it look finished and just a little more custom than if you just had it floating at the end.
And the finish on these cabinets are they're super smooth.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of.
It's just a wood cabinet that is stained.
Oh, but it's like, I don't know. There's another name for it that I was looking for, but these are like super smooth.
Well,
I don't know. Can you think of it, Jonathan?
It's kind of got a matte finish on it.
Like a mat?
Yeah.
Like a mat, like a doormat.
So I want you to look at the tile right here. It actually is, ceramic tile, but it looks like kind of that vintage metal.
It does.
Sheets that you used to find in older houses, and sometimes they would.
It does have some, it does have some depth to it as well. So it's raised. It's what?
Beveled.
Beveled. I gotta get my terminologies more correct.
And just look at the really pretty lights and a proper ceiling fan for the size of the room. That ceiling fan is nice and big.
It looks like probably a, what is that, like a 54-inch or more?
So in a lot of houses, you just see like a ceiling fan that you would see in like a 10 by 10 bedroom.
It's all tiny, yeah.
So this is perfect because it's really big.
All right, so now we get an idea of the space that we were just showing you here. Large kitchen, and see the massive archway going into the kitchen. That gives it the open space that we have here into the living room. And then you have a large formal dining room right over there. So let's go.
Yeah, there's plenty of space in this dining room for a really big table and a credenza.
Oh, I forgot to give you this. Here, I forgot to give you that this whole time. I had it in my hand. It's kind of hard. I had the extra mic in my hand.
Table, credenza, you could put a couple of accent chairs in here as well. It's really large and nice and open to the family room, but also you can't see the kitchen from the dining room, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, I do like that. Okay, onward.
So onward to the drop zone.
The drop zone, I love the drop zone.
Yes.
It says Kirsta's equivalent to a mudroom.
Yes.
Drop zone.
Perfect. I mean, you've got storage here, little hooks. You can sit here, you can do your shoes, and I love that there's a cabinet under here so you don't have a bunch of shoes kind of laying around.
Oh, that is nice, having the cabinet. Yeah.
It just keeps things
Hide it away.
tidy. And then here we have a proper linen cupboard.
Oh, that is, I do like that because most of the time if you do get one, you're going to have like half the depth of what's actually here.
Right. This is great for blankets, towels, but again, just if it were me, I would build a couple more shelves up here.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. There should be at least one more shelf there.
Yeah.
But it's good. The kids can reach it.
Welcome to your laundry room. So pretty. You've got all this cabinet space. You can tuck everything away. And then countertop, which is perfect for folding laundry, but also wrapping presents.
So we know where Kirsta wraps her presents at.
Thank you. And here we've got your downstairs bathroom for your guests. Really pretty tile. It's going to have chevron.
Yeah, I love the chevron tiles here.
Yeah.
They look really
And
nice.
also in the front entryway, when we go upstairs, you can see they've laid that tile in the entryway in the chevron pattern as well.
Nice.
And you've got your wrought iron, mirror and lighting. Looks real nice, real slick together.
That it is.
And then here is, I would imagine, guest bedroom, office. You can use it for whatever you want in. And another thing I like about these houses is the closets.
That is good.
Shelves, which is
Got your built-ins into your closet here, which is nice. You don't have to do it yourself.
right.
Awesome. I love the space in this home. Like the ceiling height is what keeps the space feeling nice and large.
Oh, absolutely. And the big windows help a lot too. It's super sunny today, but kind of
Let's open up this blind and see what it does for my lighting. Bam.
Bam.
Alakazam. Better.
And you've got the can lighting and your ceiling fan, because let's be honest, ceiling fans don't give off enough light ever.
Yeah.
But you've got the can lighting, so.
Well, especially with the frosted. I cannot stand the frosted covers.
All right, let's go to the primary suite. And again, notice these really pretty archways.
And that's something too, I guess that's more custom with Azali that you see is the archways versus the squared off entryways that you see with all the other builders.
Exactly. All that idea. If you've got your family room here and your primary suite that you can see into the bedroom from where you're sitting in the living room.
I've seen some homes that way.
Yeah, so this is nice. You can open the door and nobody can see in here unless they're standing right here.
Yeah.
So it's good design. And again, you've got a nice ceiling fan in this room. You've got your cathedral.
But that thing is going fast too. Yeah. Sorry, go for it. You got your what ceilings?
Cathedral ceilings. It just like goes up a little bit, just a little bit extra.
Yes. It's always nice to have that taller space, and for the most part, about every builder that I know of always does this for the master, is to have that little extra oomph of design and of room in your master bedroom.
Makes it a little bit more special. So
Oh, this feels big already walking in here.
This is the ensuite, and the mirrors are really pretty. I like in this house how everything goes together, but it's not exactly the same. You'll notice all the mirrors coordinate with the lighting and the faucets, but they're not identical.
Yeah, because in the other bathroom it was a round mirror that didn't have the cutouts on the.
Yeah, this is
corners
cute,
there.
and just plenty of space, plenty of cabinets space. And then you also have your stand-up shower, and I love the pebble tile floor that they have on here. Opening. So check this out. If you've never showered in a shower,
If you've never showered, please go take one.
No, it actually feels really nice on your feet. So that's fun that they did that.
Yeah.
Got a place to hang your towels, and I love that they did not do a towel bar right here.
And they did 2 hooks.
Yes, that's a lot better.
Yeah.
And then you've got your big, soaker tub, and your water closet.
Yeah,
This is really nice
that they did it. Yeah, it's exactly what I was going to point out.
It's the glass tile with the stone. It looks pretty.
And that is also what's in here for the shower. And if you didn't notice before, that this is a double shower. So you got a his and hers. You can come in here and you can shower together.
Yeah, so you don't get as cold.
Yeah. You can turn one side on hot, one side on cold, and then you can just like swap over.
That's perfect. And then here's your closet.
All right.
Now you're going to have to come all the way in. You've got this beautiful built-in. I love this because, for the ladies, it's nice to have a place like for your jewelry and stuff to go and have a decent space to lay everything out. And then you've got these drawers. You don't have to have a dresser in here. They're nice, easy close. Shelves up, lots of hanging space.
Oh.
And then
Shoes.
Lots of shoes.
I'm learning where all the shoes go.
Yes.
And then you got a hook on the inside here because that's going to be for your robe.
Yeah.
That's where your robe goes.
For sure. And then you've got your space here. You'll notice, one of the things you'll notice in some of the houses, they don't think about the fact that women have long dresses. And so we do need a space in the closet for those long dresses. So this gives you...
On both sides? Nope, not on both sides. No. Just on one side. So this would be the men's side.
So
because you got...
I would say this part of the closet is for him. And the rest of it is for her.
That's how all closets go.
It's so true. So true. All right. So let's head back out. Just take a look as we go out at that floor in the entryway because it's that chevron tile.
Hello. It is designed, so the rest of the house is not designed with a chevron. So as soon as you come right into the living area, it goes into a vertical horizontal lay versus your chevron pattern that you have here.
So if you notice, if you come over here, Dustin, and turn around and look this way, they laid the tile in the family room the right direction because you want it to lay, forward. It makes the house feel bigger as you're walking in rather than laying it horizontal. It's like
correct.
Vertical. Yeah, so they did that right.
They did a great job. All right.
You've got these, it's a pretty wood mantle, banister, and then you've got the wrought iron rails. It's the proper distance apart.
That it is. What is the proper distance?
Well,
you don't want a kid's head to go through it?
I know, when we were kids, we were like so far apart.
It's like we lost a baby.
And this is just like a Gerber carpet right here on the stairs. Nice and soft.
Oh, I like that they have the window way up tall here, so you get some natural lighting coming in from the top here into the second story. Oh wow, this thing's massive coming up here.
Huge barn doors.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna like this area.
You are.
Oh Jesus! All right, so we got steps coming up in here. This is right off the hallway on the second floor, and this is the media room.
So you got, big television over here, lots of storage space underneath, and then you got your wet bar over here, so you can keep snacks and drinks. There are windows in here, but they're small, which is good. You've got a nice big ceiling fan. This is a really fun space. You can have sofa, little L-shaped sofa. It's a huge room.
Anybody want some wine?
Or milk.
Or some protein?
But it's kind of fun because then you have people traipsing up and down.
I love that they went with the glass on these up here.
It's cuter.
Yeah, so like whenever you have your whiskey glasses or any type of liquor that you can have up here, you're going to display it on those two shelves there, and then of course you can have your wine rack here. You can put your wine.
Unless you have teenagers, and then you should lock it up.
Way to be responsible. Way to ruin all the fun, Kirsten.
Sorry. Alright, these bedrooms in this house are really nice and big. They're great size.
Right.
Again, big windows, lots of natural light, and walk-in closet.
Yeah. So if you're wondering, in a lot of homes, you'll see that like downstairs will have tile and upstairs will have a laminate flooring. So if you're ever curious of why that is, one reason, I'm going to show you the closet space here. Oh, they do have some built-ins in it. One reason for it is that weight. So you want less weight upstairs, so they go to a laminate flooring instead of the same tile flooring downstairs to save on the weight. Otherwise, you'd have to, I guess, probably restructure some of the...
Well, yeah, because if you're going to lay tile on the subfloor, you have to put that backer board down, and so just imagine having to do that in the entire second floor. And this is soft and also less loud when people are traipsing around,
It is. And I love the color that they chose.
Yeah.
It's nice and light.
So here's the bathroom, the upstairs bathroom. So this is actually, you've got a sink area here, and then you've got your, toilet and shower, and then another sink area adjacent.
So this becomes, turn to the right here. So this is your Jack and Jill.
Ish. Because this is not a bedroom over here.
Yeah.
So true Jack and Jill.
Jill has a bedroom on both sides. Yeah. So you have access from that bedroom there to the shower and the restroom, and then you have your own sink here as well. And then this would be the other side that we came through would be more or less of like the guest upstairs sink area, and you share the bathroom.
And then whoever's in this room over here, and notice the mirror again. It's different from the mirrors downstairs,
but it still flows with the design itself.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you see in the shower, you've got that little accent tile that's got the stone, which is consistent with the rest of the house is not the same, but it coordinates, which is nice.
I like that. All right, we can go back out this way.
Yeah, let's go back out this way, and we'll take you first into the bedroom that is adjacent to the.
All right, so at the very end of the hall.
This is a nice size room.
Yeah, this one is actually large too. And one thing that I have noticed going into the rooms, if you haven't seen here, I'll show you. So they got baseboards here that aren't just regular baseboards, and they got it fronted up with a quarter round in front of the baseboard to help give it a little bit more depth and a little bit more pop. We don't have in all the bedrooms, of course, the crown molding, but that design there, along with the trim that you see around the door here, has a little bit more design to it, which helps give it that pop as well.
Yeah, and you'll notice too, they did it right because they, put on those baseboards and put the floor in, and then the quarter round goes on top. Some homes you'll notice that they put on the baseboards, they put on the quarter round, and then they try to lay the floors.
Which is the wrong way to do it.
It's the wrong way to do it, and you can tell it doesn't look nice. you know.
And the reason why I know it's wrong to do it that way is because I used to own a handyman business in Florida, and we did a lot of flooring. So the proper way to do it is to do your flooring first and then go and put everything on, all right? So y'all remember that. So this was the other side that I was showing y'all of the somewhat Jack and Jill bathroom. This is the sink side that you would have. And this closet, very nice. It comes with drawers. It has some built-ins. It's got some depth to it. It's not super, super large, but it definitely has depth. And that's a great thing.
The drawers are so nice.
Yeah. I like the finishes up on the top. Once again, paying attention to some detail.
It's finished, right?
Yep.
All right, so now this is like, so this house originally was supposed to be just over 2,700 square feet, and the owner wanted to have the ceilings upstairs be high like the ceilings downstairs. So you notice in a lot of two-story homes, the ceilings will be lower on the second floor. So in order to incorporate that and change the design, then this room was added to the home, which makes this house like 3,400 square foot home. This room is amazing. Check it out. Gigantic.
Oh, Jesus.
So you could homeschool your kids. You could have another media room. This could be just like a hangout space. It could be a playroom. You could make it into another bedroom.
Wow.
I mean, it's gigantic. Look at this. I mean, it's just huge.
I wonder how, this has got to be nearly like 500 square feet.
Yeah, it is big. It is really, really big. And so awesome to have this extra space in your house. Because you already have a media room, yes, but like,
Now you got an extra.
yeah, I mean, it can be used for so many different things. You know, yoga, exercise.
We're going to take a look outside. So we're over there in their keyhole. You got a brand new build that's going up.
And they're rocking out there. Did you notice when you came in?
Oh yeah, they're definitely getting it.
Well, and these are the nice, you know, these ones, you just push them to put them up.
And pull them to go
So
down.
we don't have the hazards we used to have when we
With
were
all the rope and thread
All
and
the
stuff.
ropes,
Yeah.
And again, coffee can lighting, it's nice. It's
Jeremy! What's up, buddy?
I have something for yours today. I don't know how I'm going to say it.
Oh, she's got a phone call. You need to take it?
No, I don't think they're gonna hear.
See? Horrible real estate agent. Don't take the phone call.
You're the
That
last
sounds
person
fun.
to call me.
Oh, nobody called. He just came to give you your phone. Oh, I love the lining of the can lights through the hallway here.
Yeah, it's great.
And they actually are pretty well in line, so that's a good thing.
And I do love how this is like a step up, you know, to your media
It
room.
separates it all. Yeah, even upstairs, there's a step up, and that's what Kirsha was explaining before of the height that was added to this house. And so it had to have more square footage to support the height of the house, and the roof had to become bigger.
Yeah,
So,
it's nice.
I love this room.
So many options. It's a great house. Really pretty. All right. Yeah, I like the light because you see there's no glass on that light right there, which makes it so much easier to clean.
That it does. I didn't notice that until just now.
Yeah.
Why are you always getting in my video, Jonathan?
Sorry.
Oh, let's go and...
What are you looking for?
So we're gonna go outside and show you the nice sized yard here. Hey, is the storage shed out here coming with it, Jeremy? All right, so you have the storage shed that the house is being sold with it, so it comes along with it. You have tons of yard space, to be honest with you. Jesus. It is. Okay, so for new constructions, especially in this area that we are in, this is a ginormous yard. Most of them are built on smaller lots these days. They're saving space for profit, of course. I mean, that's how everything works. But this home was built on, do you know the size of this lot? What is it? It's got to be big. That's what it's got to be. Okay, so you're at, yeah, so 8850. So that's probably like, what is that, like 0.2
Yeah, probably.
of an acre? Awesome. Let's go walk out front and see what's up with the neighbors and the hoods.
Yeah.
Are y'all leaving?
Yeah, I'll see what that sound was on the door. Right?
Oh, well, we crashed them out.
We crashed it out.
I really didn't notice this before, but I loved how the archway continues like through this. Like it's a tunnel. That is really cool.
Yeah.